Hi everyone, this is Megan Nowicki, and I'm an occupational therapy assistant student at Cleveland University of Kansas City. Today for Life Skills, I thought we could talk about emergency preparedness. With everything going on with COVID-19, it is important to remember that other emergencies, such as fires, severe storms, and accidents, still happen. I encourage caregivers to watch along as well. There are important steps that every individual can take to prepare for emergencies and put plans into place in the case of a disaster in the community. Knowing what to do is your best protection. In order to be prepared for emergencies, we will discuss creating an emergency plan, assembling a kit, and maintaining your plan and kit while staying informed. And I will also talk about some resources for you to refer to later for further information. You must be proactive when creating a network of support. In the event that a caregiver cannot be contacted, you want to have a personal support network in place. Contact several individuals who will check in on you in an emergency to ensure your well-being. Some ideas are friends, family members, relatives, personal attendants, and neighbors. These individuals should know your capabilities and needs and be able to provide help within minutes. Include contact information in your emergency plan and backup plan. Include this group when creating your emergency plan. Make certain they are aware of how they can assist you before, during, and after emergencies. For creating a plan, it is important to evaluate your own personal capabilities, limitations, and needs, as well as your surroundings to determine what type of help you will need in an emergency. Here are some questions to ask yourself. How is your mobility? Do you rely on an adaptive walking device or assistance? Do you live on an upper floor, trailer, or in a flood zone? What kind of disasters are most common where you live? Do you need a medical alert bracelet to inform emergency responders with your past medical history and needs due to chronic illness? If so, obtain one from your local drugstore and always remember to wear it. For your emergency preparedness plan, be sure to have your emergency preparedness kit, fire evacuation plan, power loss plan, and a pet plan. Information for your emergency preparedness kit includes contact information for members of your personal support network and care providers, a list of medicines you need, dosage instructions, any known allergies, and blood type, pertinent information for first responders who may need to help you, copies of medical cards, such as private insurance, Medicare, and Medicaid, list or style and serial number of any medical devices you might have, a copy or location of a will. Here are some things to think about for your fire evacuation plan. Change the battery in your detectors and smoke alarms once or twice a year, and test your alarms monthly to ensure they are working properly. Check the expiration date of the fire extinguisher. Be sure everyone knows the location and how to use the fire extinguisher. Identify the most direct exits from each room in your house. Create a floor plan including main escape routes and posts and an easy place to see. Determine what kind of equipment needed for help during an evacuation and designate a safe meeting place outside of your home. If you can remember the acronym PASS, which stands for pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep, you should be able to recall the steps required to utilize a fire extinguisher. P. Pull the lock pin from its place. A. Aim the nozzle at the base of the flames. S. Squeeze the handles together. S. Sweep from side to side at the base of the flames. Remember to never turn your back on a fire. Watch the fire area in case the fire reignites, and repeat the use of the extinguisher if necessary. Remember to always call the fire department immediately before attempting to extinguish a fire. Your Our loss plan should include the emergency contact number for your electricity company. Want to make sure you have working flashlights and know where they're located. Keep a stock of extra batteries. Talk to your healthcare provider about what to do if you use electrical medical devices, such as a wheelchair. Utilize a battery-powered radio to find an online NOAA radio station, or download the NOAA Weather Radar Live app to your cell phone.
It is also important to make plans to ensure the safety of your pets. If evacuation is necessary, you should always take your pets with you. If they are left behind, they may be lost, injured, or worse. Due to public health reasons, most emergency shelters are unable to accept pets. Make sure you prepare a list of individuals or boarding facilities that can care for your pets. Include the phone number for your veterinarian in case your pet requires medical care. And write down a list of any instructions for special needs your pets may have, and including medications they may take.
Stay informed. Look into community assistance programs, such as resources provided by local fire and police departments about disaster preparedness. Consider best options for medical equipment, taking into consideration mobility issues and utility outages. Know your local TV stations and radio stations to get real-time information and alerts. Contact your local fire department's non-emergency line and ask for further emergency preparedness information if needed. You can also go to the website listed below, which will take you to the Kansas Department for Aging and Disability Services for additional community-based services that will help in the case of an emergency. For more information on emergency preparedness, these are some helpful websites that you can refer to: American Red Cross, AARP, FEMA, and READY. Safe and Well is an online system created by American Red Cross that allows you to electronically register yourself, including your safety status. It is designed to facilitate communication between families and friends. Simply enter a pre-disaster phone number or a complete home address in order to search for the Safe and Well messages left by family or friends. If someone's not previously registered, they may do so after arriving to their shelter. FEMA has an app that can be downloaded to your cell phone for free via Google Play or the App Store. It allows you to receive real-time alerts from the National Weather Service for up to 5 locations. It gives you more information on emergency safety tips, and it allows you to locate nearby emergency shelters in your area, find disaster recovery centers where you can talk to representatives from FEMA. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you found this information helpful and encourage you to be prepared and stay safe in your community.